What's up YouTube fam, welcome back to the channel. It's Cobber G here once again. Today's resole project. I've got a really nice pair of Barker Chelsea boots in. Now for these we're going to be ripping everything off right down to the bare bones, rebuilding up with a new executive leather sole and a rubber heel to match. Alright guys, these were bought in the local charity shop for £10, and what we're going to be doing is a little experiment just to see if you can get a £200 to £300 pair of shoes for less than £100 after the resole. Alright guys, you know what to do. Stay tuned to see how it turns out. Alright guys, let's get these torn down. So we're going to be taking off this old top lift. Just clip these old nails, makes them a little bit easier to remove the sole. Okay, so we're going to take our tool and we're just going to run that along the edge here where the sole meets the welt, and we're just going to pry apart the two halves here. Now we should be able to pry apart this sole pretty easy now. Now we should be able to remove this sole pretty easy now. Done. Alright, so it looks like Barker have gone for a bit of a cheaper method here in the construction. No cork, just a foam filler. Quite disappointing actually. Quite a high brand shoe, quite expensive, and they're using crappy filler material like that. We're going to replace that with a nice fresh layer of cork, the way it should be. hammer through these nails and pull them out from the inside. That's our old nails. Alright guys, so that's that one broken down. Now going to break this one down. Corky time, guys. Alright, so a nice fresh box of oatmeal here that we're just going to fire in. Unlike what was in here before, just that crappy foam stuff. This will add proper decent comfort to whoever buys these shoes next. Unfortunately, they're a size 6, so they ain't going to be fitting on my feet. Which is a shame because I really do like them, and I don't own a pair of Chelsea boots at the moment, so but I'm sure whoever gets them, they'll definitely go to good use. Alright, so this the reason that we put in cork is just to help with a little bit of water resistance and a little bit of comfort as well. So when the new person buys these and walks in them, over time through the footbed to the cork, this will mould to the guy's foot and leave a nice comfortable fit. Right, we're going to leave that to dry, and once it's dry we're going to flush it down on the machine, just sand it flat, and then ready for the new sole to go on top. Boom! Let's get this sole stuck on now, guys. We're going to try and get this logo at the centre as best as we can. Alright guys, let's get groovy. We're going to be cutting a little groove channel around here for the stitches to lie in. process. Right, I've got a couple of pieces of leather here. What we're going to be doing now is creating some stacked leather heel blocks. So first coat of glue we're going to allow to dry. I'm going to come back and pop a second coat on. With it being a nice new piece of leather, just tends to absorb all the first coat, so we're just going to come back and pop a nice new coat on top of that. Right guys, unfortunately no pastries in here this time, so we're just going to be reheating the glues on the blocks and the new top lifts, and we're going to stick them together. Right, now we're going to do the pitch of the shoe. So if we pop the heel on just now, it's going to be a little bit rocky. So what we're going to have to do is just cut the heel block at a slight angle, and that'll allow that to sit on a little bit better. Perfect. Right, heel block is going on. Iron Brew, guys, the best Scottish drink you'll ever taste. Alright, so shoes coming together quite nicely now. What we're going to be doing now is just trimming the heel to match the rest of the sole. Alright guys, the shoes are really coming together now, so what we're going to be doing is fixing all the edges, getting them nice and smooth, nice and shiny, adding some polishes. If you want to see how it's done, keep watching. Alright guys, so that's us done with another one. I think these came out pretty nice, to be honest. So yeah, these were the charity shop numbers, £10. This kind of resole costs roughly about £80. So all in all, £90 for a pair of £200 to £300 shoes isn't too bad, I would say. So what we done was ripped it all right down, and we popped on a new executive leather sole and a little Vibram rubber heel. What we done on the edge in here is, instead of it being completely brown like the original, what we done was a little two-tone here. So we've got the brown welt and then the natural edge finish of the leather sole. I think the contrast between it just gives it a little pop, if I have to say. We've shined them all up, and we've popped in some fudging around the sides here, some arc fudging here with some brass nails for decoration. Alright guys, you guys know what to do. Drop me a little comment, let me know what you think about the job. If you haven't already, hit that like button, it helps other people see this. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Alright guys, stick around for the end B-roll, which shows you the before and after, and we'll catch you in the next one. Alright guys, peace.